How are you guys doing? How's the premiere last night? Did it go well?
It was a blast. Yeah. I seemed to play very well.
Great. And the party afterwards? All good fun, I hope?
It was fun, but there were no British celebrities there. Oh. I mean, seriously. The whole... not one Spice Girl, not one... Nobody.
Yeah, but Zach... I mean, it's like Ed Helms and Zach Galifianakis and
Nobody
Bradley
cares about,
Cooper. Who
nobody
cares?
cares about those jerks.
Nobody cares
I
about us.
I want to see some British celebrities.
I'm sure David Beckham was like, I gotta watch a rerun of Seinfeld.
You know who was there? Dexter Fletcher. Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
You know who invited him? Me. Yeah.
Good call. Well done. So how's the premiere last night?
It was so interesting. I found it hilarious that
was great.
We got out of the car and no one knows who we are, and there were tons of people there. It was like the
United States.
It was hilarious. No, but it was hilarious. It's
yeah.
Like, and getting a Bradley Cooper.
There's like three
Crickets.
people like.
Yeah. No, but it was. I actually loved it. I thought it was, because then we just stayed on the carpet for like an hour, just roaming around, and it was just. I thought it was just amazing.
I got out of the car and they go.
They did know you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Justin Bartha. Everyone cried.
Quiet!
Mike Tyson? Shh. This is my favorite part coming up right now. I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Mike, we wrote that scene for Mike maybe about 3 or 4 weeks before we started shooting, and we contacted Mike through his managers, and Mike really, he was a big fan of Old School, which is a movie I did before this, and Mike was just up for doing it. He read the script and he loved it, and he just said, you know, the thing about Mike, he liked that we weren't making fun of him, but we were really kind of messing with what people's perception of him is.
That's all real. I've been waiting for this moment all my life.
Oh, Lord.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, so you mentioned Boogie Nights and your other films that you've done. You sort of have played a few times glamour girl, shall we say? Why do you particularly like those roles?
That's funny. I like that you say glamour girl. It's funny. I don't know. I think that men like to write those parts, you know, and I think they're colorful, and sometimes they're more like extreme and dramatic, and sometimes it seems like those characters are having more fun.
Sort of like being different from what you can do in real life. You get
I guess so. Yeah, it's more like woo, like you feel like you can be more wild or something. Because I'm pretty conservative.
How does it feel to know that you can be fit into that sort of, no offense, but the nerdy character? Or do you sort of go,
none
hey,
taken.
wait a minute.
No, look, I get those parts because there's a part of me, or maybe all of me, that is kind of nerdy and anal retentive, and I give off that energy, I guess. I don't know, but I also happen to think that those characters can be very funny, so I'm glad to play them, and I think it's fun. It's a little embarrassing. It's a little closer to myself than I probably would like to admit, but it is what it is.
We did a lot of research for the role. Yeah, we drank a lot of alcohol, tons of it, vats and vats of alcohol.
I usually bathe in rubbing alcohol, just because I have an obsessive compulsive disorder.
Okay. What does that help with?
You get drunk.
Get rid of the germs, and the alcohol just soaks into your skin.
I mean, they were already talking about the sequel before the movie came out, so I would love to be in the sequel. Todd said that he'd put my character in it. So.
Oh, brilliant. Do you know anything about, or?
No, I tried to get it out of him, but I think it's actually not written yet. I think they're just in the process of like figuring out what they want to do.